how ready you are and tell us how Kigali is treating you, to be honest. Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. So first of all, thank you for the warm welcome that we received on behalf of the club, the players, the technical staff. We've been welcomed very, very warmly. So I can only say positive things about that. So thank you very much for this in the first place. When it comes to the game in itself, as you said, it's a preseason game. It's early in our preparation, so we treat it as such. We are getting ready for the season ahead. It's a good game to play in a nice stadium against a good team. It's going to be a good crowd, so it's going to be a very nice atmosphere. But yes, we know what objectives we have during the entire preseason, and this is one step into our preseason. Niveau réel, do you want me to answer in English or in French? French. Guys, I'll go for English. It's not an indicator yet, because it's still early in our preseason, as I said. We're only 10 days into our preseason, so it's extremely early. It is, as I said in my introduction, it's one step into our preparation. It's one way also to build the engine physically to where we want to be. It's also a way for us to try some things on the tactical side of things. It's also another way for people and players to try to develop links. We have a bunch of new players that needs to get their fit into the team and into the collective that we want to build. So I would say if that game was happening maybe a bit later into our preseason, it would be much closer to be a real test to where we stand. But at this moment in time, it's a game that helps us getting to where we want. So it's still early to consider that a test, but it's definitely going to be a good opposition, and we're looking forward to that. So first of all, it's not even 2 weeks. It's going to be 2 weeks at the end of the week. That's one. Two, regarding the new players, look, we have a lot of good players in the team, some that just arrived, some that were here before. I have one right next to me right now. My job is to make every single player better. If everyone gets better, the team will get better, we'll have better results, and we can go far in every competition that we're looking to achieve something in. So, am I happy with the team that I have? Absolutely. Am I looking for the team to get even better? Absolutely. That's the reason I'm here. Okay, I joined the club for a project. I joined the club to bring something and help the club reach higher heights. So, to answer your question short, more than the question of how positive I am or how confident I am, there's no other choice. That's the reason I'm here. If it wasn't for that, I would not be sitting in front of you. So, it's going to require a lot of work. I brought people around me in my technical staff that share the same vision. The club management shares the same vision, the players share the same vision. We're all going to try our very best to make the project reach those objectives. As I said, it's not going to be something that you can see next week. It's something that will take time. It's also our job to make sure it takes as less time as possible, because it's football, it's professional football. As much as you want the time, you don't necessarily have it. So my objective is to try and bring everyone together as quick as possible so we can reach that the quickest way possible. I know very much what it takes to be successful in many competitions. I'm thankful enough to have been part of clubs that have reached very high success. I'm looking to bring my little contribution to the club and help the club get to that point. Do we have the talent and the resources to do that? Yes. Are we ready to make it happen? Yes. When? God will tell us. Look, okay, if I take the side of the fans always expect the best from the team, which is normal. Okay? You always expect the best from your players, you expect the best from your team and from your club. So the only thing I can say to the fans, first of all, I'm going to repeat the same thing I always say. Everything we do is for them. Football without the fans doesn't mean much. Especially in a big club such as ours, our fans play a vital role in what we do. The only thing I want to tell them is that, as I said to your colleague over there in the first question, it's a very early stages in our preparation. And I'm saying that before the game, I'm not saying that after or anything, I'm saying that before, because it's the reality. It's 10 days of training. We had only one internal opposition so far when we played our U20, just to get a little bit of taste of a game before we come here. So you will see a lot of elements in the game. you will see a lot of different links and associations and tactical elements that we started to implement, but there's still a long way to go before we start the season. And the one thing I want to tell them is that when the season will start, we'll be fully ready.
Kwanza tumefurahi kwa mapokezi mazuri kwa hapa Rwanda. Pili, nikirudi katika swali lako, tumempokea mwalimu kama tunavyopokea walimu wengine, tutampa ushirikiano kuweza kufanya vizuri kama tunawapa ushirikiano walimu wengine. Sasa lazima ufahamu kama tupo katika maandalizi, pre-season. Sidhani kama tutaangalia historia au tutaangalia kwamba tunakuja kufanya ushindano aina gani. Tupo kwa sababu ya maandalizi na mwalimu yupo kwa sababu ya kuangalia timu na wapi toka tulipoanza ili aongeze nini kwenda kuanza msimu mpya. Ni furaha kwa kila mchezaji hasa ambao wamesajiliwa katika msimu huu. Kila mmoja anaonyesha na anajua tunahitaji nini katika msimu unaofuata, hasa katika mashindano ya kimataifa. Kila mchezaji ana morali na anaamua kujitoa kuweza kutimiza yale malengo katika mashindano hayo. Nadhani bado tupo katika maandalizi. Tutacheza kwa kadri ya uwezo wetu kutokana na maandalizi ambayo tumeweza kuanza siku 10 hapo nyuma. Kwa hiyo tuko vizuri, tuombe Mungu.